Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Mage with me, Sid, and I've got a few things planned for today, mainly around witchery. It's been suggested that Thorncraft has probably been done to death in a lot of LPs, and I agree, to be honest. It is probably one of the more commonly played magical mods. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I am going to be doing Thorncraft. I'm mainly off camera, but today I want to play around with some witchery. So there is a device I'm going to want, because there's quite a few components in witchery which you need, and this particular device or item is the Arthana. It's moderately expensive for what it is. It's a little dagger, gold dagger. +4 damage. Now I think I have got a I haven't got a really good sharpness book, but I do believe I have a sharpness 3 book. I may actually make some thinking about it. I'll have that as well, because that's going to be useful for something or other. Who knows what. Anyway, so out here, I haven't done a huge amount in the way of building. Let me first off just show you down here, because I've started down here and I've dug it out quite a lot. And this is the kind of design I'm going for. So we've got this large vaulted ceiling. Oh yeah, there's a mine shaft just over there. Lots of these lava bricks. That chest is full of stuff that I've dug out of the ground here. And I was digging this out. I'm using magic, because, you know, I'm a wizard and all that. And I was doing the old, let me just change this, the old dig spell. And obviously the little old dig spell can't handle that, but if I up the, get it easily. And doing it bang, bang, bang. And I thought, you know what? There's got to be a better way of doing this, because with magic and stuff. So I created another spell. This is Dig Mark II. Now let me bring it down to its lowest power setting. So Dig Mark II and its lowest power setting is a touch spell with an area of effect, and it does 3 whole blocks. Now if I up the power setting, let me just get back onto my spelly book and go to middle ground. Boom. Now the highest power setting, let me do it here. Right. Does a huge area. So that's how I've dug this out. It was just so much easier than doing it the hard way. Let me just, I didn't actually want a hole in the wall here, so yeah, I have to fill it back in again. So yeah, so today I'm intending to do a little bit of witchery. Some of it is preparation for other bits of witchery, and some of it I'm interested in generally. Oops. Of course, the Dig Mark II spell is no good for precision mining. Oh, okay. Precision mining, so sometimes you just do have to get the pickaxe out. So this is going to be the blood magic room. It is going to be quite bloody. I've got these flesh coloured nether brick and nether rack ceiling, and then we've got the lava going in around there. So this will be finished. I'm still working on it. Maybe get it done for next episode, but I'm not going to do too much of the building on camera, because, you know, there are plenty of other ways to watch building. Now, over here, I've installed the forge. So we've got our, what was that? Aluminium, I left it in there. Smelted up what bits and pieces of ingots we had in there. We've got the old forge going. I've got just a little decorative forge here, a few items of decoration about the place, and importantly we've got our anvil. So I want to give that sharpness 3. It can't hurt. Now the other thing I wanted, let me just check we're on iron. We are. Gimme. With some silk shears. I believe that the what's the word I'm looking for? The Arthana will harvest cobwebs. But on the off chance it won't, I know something that will, and that is silk touch shears. So they're going to be useful. So what does the Arthana do? Well, let me try and demonstrate. The Arthana basically is a means of harvesting spell component ingredients from mobs that would otherwise not drop them quite so readily. How are you doing, girls? I've harvested this once. I did it at full moon, so I didn't get a single mandrake attack. And over here I did some witchery tree felling, hence why this is my Ent hidey hole. So you chop, 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 bring Ent, run in here. He comes for me, he can't get to me, bang, 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 he's dead. And I think there's about 4 or 5 of those I killed. Now, I wonder where I can find a convenient bat. Or a wolf. A wolf or a bat will do. I'm going to go and have a little hunt around, and I will be back in a moment. We have bats. We also have mobs, but with a bit of luck. Well, that bat didn't. Oh, hello. I don't think you'll work, will you? You're a mana. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't such a good move. Oh well. You can't win them all. But what I actually want is a vanilla creeper anyway. So let's have a... or just a bat. A baddie bat will do. Singularly uncooperative cave. Mind you, I've seen some mobs which, compared to some nights on this game, it's thing. Right, let's continue with the old Arthana ready. Oh, hello, Zomba. I know one of the ingredients you can get is no, I don't think there's anything useful that way. Cinnabar, I'll get loads of that at a later date. I'm not here for mining, I'm here for spell components. Okay, let's try this way. You know, when you want a mob, well, when you want a creeper specifically, or when you don't want them, which is like normally, you can't bloody move for them. But when you do want one, or a bat, you know, I'm not choosy. I'll settle for a bat or a creeper. You can't bloody find one. Let me just check my manners back to where it should be. That's good. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a creeper. Right, well, I'm going to go and continue hunting, and I'll be back when I find anything worth stopping for. Okay, I come back to the surface, and yeah, we got big guy after me. What was he? Minotaur, yeah. As I suspected, he's pretty hefty. I don't know what that debuff he's put on me is, but 160 hit points. Yeah, he's tough. Not that tough though. Do we get anything? Oh, a diamond shard. Let me just scoff a bit of bread. We'll try find a creeper on the surface. That should be a bit easier. The bats were being uncooperative. Which way's home? With the dungeon? That way. That way to home. I got a bit lost. Right. Thank God for this armour and stuff. This could be, mind you, I do know the grimoire of Gaia stuff, or Gaia, depending on however you want to pronounce it, is a little bit on the tough side. It does recommend not playing it in. Oh, mana creeper, no use to me. Come on, creeper. Zombie, well, naturally no, zombies don't drop anything, I don't think, other than flesh, which is of particularly low use to me. Whoa, lag. Right. Oh, Doom Creeper. Yeah, you're not going to help me, are you? No, you're not. No, you're nothing useful. Come on, there's got to be just one vanilla creeper. Now that's actually quite tasty, doesn't it? You could imagine yourself ordering that from the ice cream man. One vanilla creeper, please. Get bent. Hate those mana elementals. Alright, now, Mr. Vanilla Creeper, where are you? Oops. A lot of lag there. I don't know why it's being so... Banshee. Spider on the way somewhere. Probably from an unloaded chunk like me. F3A. There you are. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to have to take that Banshee on, because she's between me and home. I think the Creeper Heart is going to be particularly Wait, come back here. Oh, you think your fire bothers me? It doesn't. Creeper, mana creeper again. I'm beginning to doubt the wisdom of installing 2 mana creepers, in fact. Oh well. Right, well, demonstrating the Arthana is going to be more difficult than I thought. But essentially what it does is it improves the chance of mobs dropping spell components. So, yeah, that's it. So, anyway, we've got the Arthana. Let me come over to our little witchery area, or witchery do, and let me show you what I've done in here. I have put some more shelves in to arrange my components. Let me get you out of the way for now. So, in fact, no, I want to take it with me. There are several things I want to have a bash at today. Now, some of this is using this bad boy, the mutating sprig. You remember I got it and didn't know what the hell it did? Now I know what it does now. Let me dump you off. I think the rest of this needs to go in the other areas. So I'm going to need some cobwebs. That's one thing we will need for future recipes. And I happen to know down here, over this way. No, I should have dumped a load of this off, shouldn't I? Oh well. Don't think there's anything there that I'm so desperate for that I will die without it. In fact, these blocks will come in handy now. We might even be lucky and find a bat. Let me just stick that there for now and go and have a hunt down here. We can put my Arthana theory to the test for one, and that being the theory that it can harvest webs. Let me have some torch here. Really? Right, so I need to go down. Let's do that off of here then. And a little bit of this going up. Get some light up in the area. Right, this looks... oh, this looks very exposed. I'm not sure whether there's actually even any point to me blocking there. I suppose I can block that. And I can block that for a second. And we can have a little run along. Oh god, this is a really open mine shaft. Comparatively speaking. Whoa. Oh wow, that is a good ravine. That's definitely one for future exploration, I think. No, so that doesn't harvest them as webs. Where are you, my little silk-touched shears? But that does, which is exactly what we needed. Let's have a look this way. I'd like to find a bat or a vanilla creeper. I'll grab those on the way back once we've secured the perimeter. Okay. I don't think I have got one wool of bats, so I'm not desperate for that, but I just did want to try and demonstrate the Arthana in action, but I will want some of these anyway, so we'll have those. And I'm going to head back to the witchery room, and we will continue onwards from there, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, right, we're back here, and the first thing we are going to do is, this is not something that you are is going to be particularly useful to me, so I just need to clear a 3x3 area in the ground. Okay, and we're going to just dig this out. Now this is just temporary, it doesn't have to be here, you don't need a permanent area for it. And we're going to drop that down like that. Okay, and we can stick that lot back in there for now. Right, I need 4 vines. 2, 3, 4. I could have used my undamaged ones, but I can always repair these. That's not a major problem in this mod pack. And then we're going to need 4 water source blocks. So maybe I should have done this a bit closer to them, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, not that one. That one. Whoa. Disorientated, spinning round. So this particular mutation, or spell, right, whatever you want to call it, is going to create a leech chest. Now the leech chest is not of great value, so you put your 4 vines over a water source block like that. I'm just consulting my other monitor, and then you take a normal trapped chest, not a normal chest, a trapped chest, pop that in the middle, and then you get your mutating sprig, and you get this leech chest, which, if I looks like a chest, but it's kind of gross. Now what that does, let me just jump up here, is you put it on the ground, and behaves like a normal one, normal trap chest, and when it opens, it will take a drop of blood from the player, and it has got 3 blood sacks, I believe. Let me just pop it down on the ground. So it's a singularly unpleasant looking little beastie. Functions like a chest, and you can then, I think it's a tag lock kit, and you can get the actual thing. I don't know whether I've got an empty tag lock kit actually. Let me just go and have a look. Now that one's not empty. Tag lock kit? Tag lock kit. I think, is it? What was a tag lock kit? Was it just a thing and a bone needle? Was it? I can't remember. Yeah, tag lock kit. So then we can come over to the chest. Oh, can't do it with your own. It's there for everybody else. So there we go. So that is a leech chest. Particularly unpleasant looking little thing that it is. What have I got in there? Anything? Nothing. I'm going to use the leech chest because it just looks more witchy, especially with that opening up animation. Let me just see whether we can. We can't really. No. Oh well. But yeah, so that's the leech chest. Now, the next thing I want to have a bash at is, let me get the right one. Now this is a staple of witchery, and this is the grasper. So we need an ordinary chest. Oh, handy, got one. Let me just get myself out of here. Get my, oh, it's night time, but we're perfectly safe. We're in our castle. What can possibly hurt us here? Famous last words. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 grass. Now this is a slightly different arrangement. So we're going to take the water out of there. We're going to do this affair going on, and then take this one out in the middle. And I'll just pop you there for a second while we pour water in. We place a chest over the top, and then in these we place our 4 grass. Get our old mutating sprig and bonk. Gross looking things. These are graspers, which are reusable. Let me just bring it over here. Ominous sound. So that's a grasper plant. Basically the grasper plant will, will hold on to anything you place on it. Now we use this in a lot of rituals for holding things in place within witchery, and as I say, I'm learning this as much, if not probably more so than some of you guys watching. You've probably seen a lot of this stuff. So that's the grasper. We've got those, and they are really, really useful. Now the next one we need is the critter snare. Now this one is a bit of a bummer, to say the least. We need some 4 elder saplings. So we're basically going to use exactly the same setup. Exactly the same. But we need, where are we? Made sure I kept enough, because I did a whole load of brewing of stuff, just to make sure we got plenty in when we came to use it. Now this time what we're going to need to do is the 4 elder saplings go here, and then we take one of our cobwebs and we place it there. Now there's one last thing to go in this, and this is going to be a right royal pain in the bum to do. Now I can probably lure one down if I'm very lucky, because what we need is a zombie in that web. Hello zombies, calling all zombies. No, you're not good enough. You're not right. Whoa. Well, that was a bit random. You run up. Hit. Bloody hell. What the hell are you? Alright. I don't like him. Oh man, we got a creeper and I've got no Arthana. Let me run and go and grab it. This could be, of course, a dreadful mistake. Oh, no, I had the Arthana. Ah, silly me. Right, let's see if we can't get ourselves a nice bit of creeper heart. Hello, creeper. Creeper. Thanks, sir. Would have been nice if you'd have dropped something. Okay, you get dead. Right, now, there was some bog standard zombies coming over. Got a skelly up there. But I don't want a skelly. Got a Hecate there. Oh, hello. Oh, and a spider. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I want a zombie. I don't want a skelly. Now let's go and see if we can't lure a zombie over to my little trap. There's got to be a zombie around here somewhere. Oh, no, not you. Oh, no, you're not. You're not venomous. That's all right then. Zombie! Zombie! Here, zombie! Creeper. Well, in the absence of a zombie, we'll have another try for a creeper heart. No, don't. No, no creeper heart. Now, I'm pretty certain that was a vanilla. But are you a vanilla? You are a... No, you're not. Damn it. Oh, God, now I'm nauseous because it's bloody plague. Oh. This is not going to plan, to say the least. Oh, bloody Hecate. Get bent. I really do wish I could turn off their spawning because they are so annoying. Right, did I see a creeper down there? I did. Third time's the charm. Creeper heart, here we go. No. Third time was not the charm. Right, where the hell is a normal zombie? You know what, guys? I'm going to go hunt around and see if I can't find a bloody friendly zombie to come and help me with my little experiments. And I will be back in a moment. Right, we've got a follower. And I've confirmed he is a bog standard Minecraft zombie. Oh, got two. Oh no, you're a plague zombie. Crap. Don't want you. Want you. Come on. No, you don't want to be up there. You want to be down here. Come on, get under cover. Don't you dare die. Come on. Why are you not working? You're a zombie? You're set up exactly the way you're supposed to be set up. Huh? You know, I may have to remove the extra mobs mod because that is probably half of what is causing the problem. You should be changing. That's elder saplings. Look, will you just change? Oh, it's on the... No, I know. Cobweb. You have to tap the cobweb, I remember. And that gives us critter snares. Now these particularly... Oh, I better just go and shut my front door now. Just while... Well, that was a lot more fun. Some of these things are going to be an absolute pain in the arse to do, if you'll pardon my French. So these are critter snares. They will trap any critter that goes in them and hold on to them. And they are used to get some of the familiar creatures, so toads, owls, stuff like that. So we're definitely going to need those. Now, the last one of these peculiar little things that I wanted to do is... We needed the graspers. We needed, let me just check, Spanish moss. Okay, and ender pearls. That was what we needed. Oh, and some sugarcane, of course. Now this one is a peculiar weird ass thing. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let me get rid of that. Find some space. That and that. The mandrake seed can go as well. Oh, we'll keep the dirt. Keep the dirt because the dirt might be handy. So we've got the graspers. We've got those. I could do with some sugar canes if I've got any. I have. Let's have a few more. In fact, that's what I need. 16. Right. The last one we're going to do is called Ender Bramble. And for this, we're going to have to invert this thing again back into its original configuration. So I'll grab my bucket. Want you out, you, and you all come out. And we'll stick you back. Okay. So the thing with the witchery mod that I'm finding incredible is just the breadth of content. You know, just to get something simple like those grasper plants, critter snares. You know, you can imagine if you were playing pure vanilla. Where's my graspers? There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get rid of you. And these all need to be holding an ender pearl. We then need some Spanish moss. I've got a whole... Well, I've got shears on me, haven't I? Might as well just need 4 Spanish moss. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's it. And then we're going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Now I'm not going to be able to get this 16 tall, but we'll do what we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't. Can't place these last few unless I do a little bit of constructive nerd polling. And there. That'll do us. So we've got it's 6 tall. And then again, mutating sprig. And that is Ender Bramble. Which, again, we can... I think we can just... How do we get that down? Does it give us a blah blah blah? On the bottom block, sugarcane mutate. It's hard to break when not using an axe. Well, I am using an axe. Let's just pickaxe. No, maybe it doesn't recognise my axe. Going to take a little bit of a breaking, I think. Come on. Jesus, this stuff's tough. Breaky, breaky. Breaky, almost there. Go. Oh, we are so close. And bang, we get the ender bramble. God, that took some breaking. I know it said it was tough to break, but didn't say it was impossible to bloody break. It'd be interesting to see what that does if you use a vanilla axe, whether it's just the TCOM axe that it doesn't recognise. Okay, so we got the vanilla, we got the ender bramble. Now this could be interesting. I'm going to place one of those, and it teleports me randomly away from my base. Now, if I have a look at my, oh, not that one. What did I do for? No, not for that. I've remapped the keys on this, and I can't remember what I've set them to. So yeah, anything that walks into that teleports up to 500 blocks. So, interesting way to explore, actually. You could just... I can hear you. I can't see you. Right, so... Oh, what we got there? Some taint. Oh, lovely. These are peculiar taint chunks as well, in that respect, that they're kind of almost grid-like. Anyway, 500 chunks that way. 500 blocks that way, I should say. So I'm going to poodle on back. I will not be repeating that experiment for us, but as a defensive measure, that's pretty good. Now, I don't remember that bit. I know that was tainted. But I must double check the configs on this to see whether it's set for taint spread on, because if it is, it probably needs to come off. I've lost entire worlds to taint before now. What's that over there? Is it a pig? It is a pig. Alright. Anyway, I will see you when I get back to the castle. Okay, we're back at the castle. I've realised I have run well over on this episode. I had got plans for one more thing, but I think next episode we're going to do a bit more witchery anyway. But one of my missions with this is to explore... God, that is gross. Explore combining the magic types together to use facilities in one and the facilities in another together, if that makes sense. So next episode I'm going to be looking to use some of the Thorncraft stuff, this Pavestone of Warding for one, in conjunction with something from Witchery to see what effects we can get, because there's something I want to build in here, or grow in here I should say, it would be a more appropriate phrase, because they are living creatures and plants. But what I don't want them to do is wander about. So what I'm thinking is, when I do my toads, for example, the toads I'm going to have living in here as well, they are most definitely going to need keeping in, so the warding stones will be handy there. Incidentally, if you notice the sounds are a bit better in here, if I press F12 I've got this sound controller mod, and this is brilliant. I can turn off or reduce all the sounds of all the things. So I've got the rain sound is set to 25%, as are the chickens and stuff like that. Anyway, apologies for running over on this one. It was one of those things where I got a little bit carried away rambling. And thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you soon, and bye for now.